On my way, Sir Andrew.
Nay, I'll come. If I lose a single scruple of this sport, let me be boiled to death with melancholy.
Here comes the little villain. Now, my mettled India.
Get you two into the box tree. Malvolio's coming down this walk. He has been yonder in the sun, practicing behaviors to his own shadow this past half hour. Oh, observe him for the love of mockery, for I know that this letter will make a contemplative idiot of him. Close in the name of jesting. Lie thou there, for here comes the trout that must be caught with tickling.
Tis but fortune. All is fortune. For I once said she did affect me, and I've heard her come so far herself as to say that, should she fancy, it would be one of my complexion. Besides, she uses me with more exalted respect than anyone else that follows her. What should I think on it?
Here's no weaning robe. Contemplation makes a rare turkey cock of look how he jets under his advanced bloom. Slight, I could so beat the robe. Peace, I say.
To be Count Malvolio.
Ah, no! Pistol him! Peace, please.
There is example. The Lady of Strachey married the human of the wardrobe.
Fie on him. Jezebel! Oh, peace. Now he's deeply in. Look how imagination blows him.
Having been 3 months married to her, sitting in my state,
Oh, for a stone bow to hit him in the eye.
calling my officers about him, in my branched velvet gown, having just come from a day event, where I left Olivia sleeping.
Fire! Brimstone!
And then, to have the humorous state, and after a demure trifle of regard, to tell them, I know my place, as I would they should do theirs, to call for my kinsman, Toby.
Bolts and shackles.
7 of my people make out for him. I frown all the while and perchance wind up my watch or play with my, some rich jewel.
Shall this fellow live?
Toby enters, curtsies there to me. I extend my hand to him, clenching my familiar smile for a more austere regard for control.
It does not Toby take you a blow on the lips then.
Saying, Cousin Toby, my fortunes having cast me upon your niece, give me this prerogative of speech.
What?
You must amend your drunkenness.
Outstanding patience! Avoid reckless sinews of our plot.
Besides, you waste the treasure of your time with a foolish knight.
That's me, I warned you.
One Sir Andrew.
I knew it was I, for many do call me a fool.
What employment have we here?
That was the woodcock near the jail. Oh, peace, and the spirit of humor's intimate reading aloud to him.
By my life, this is my lady's hand. Will these be her very C's, her U's, and her T's, and thus she makes her great P's. It is in contempt of question her hand.
Her C's, her U's, and her T's? Why that?
To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes, her very phrases, by your leave wax soft, and this impressure her Lucretia, with which she uses to seal, 'tis my lady. To whom should this be?
Ah, this winsome liver no.
Jove knows I love, but who? Lips do not move. No man must know. No man must know. Oh, what follows? The number's altered. No man must know. If this should be thee, Malvolio.
There ye hang thee, Brock.
I may command, or I adore, but silence, like a Lucretian knife with bloodless stroke, my heart doth gore. M-O-A-I doth sway my life.
A fustian riddle, excellent wench, say I.
M-O-A-I doth sway my life. Nay, but first let me see. I may command where I adore. Why, she may command me. I serve her. She is my lady. This is evident in any form of capacity. In the end, what should that alphabetical position portend? If I can make these letters resemble something in me softly. M-O-A-I.
Oh, I make up that. He's got a cold scent.
Malvolio.
Ah, did I not say he would work it out? The cur is excellent at thoughts.
But then there's no consonancy in the sequel that suffers under probation. A should follow, but O does.
And O shall end, I hope. I roll cudgel and make him cry O.
And then I comes behind.
And you had any eye behind you. You might see more detraction at your heels than fortunes before you.
MOAI. This simulation is not as the former, and yet, to crush this a little, it would bow to me, for every one of these letters are in my name. So, here follows prose. If this should fall into thy hand, revolve. In my stars I'm above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Thy fates open their hands. Let thy blood and spirit embrace them, and, to inure thyself to what thou art like to be, cast thy humble slough, and appear fresh. Be obstinate with a kinsman, surly with servants. Let thy tongue tang arguments of state. Put thyself into the trick of singularity. She thus advises thee that sighs for thee. Remember who commanded thy yellow stockings, and wish to see thee ever cross-gartered. I say remember. Go to, thou art made if thou desirest to be so. If not, let me see thee a steward still, the fellow of servants, and not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Farewell. She that would offer services with thee, the fortunate unhappy. Daylight, and champagne discovers not more. This is open. I will be proud. I will read politic authors. I will baffle Sir Toby. I will wash off gross acquaintance. I will be point devised to the very man. I do not now fool myself to let imagination jade me for every reason excites to this, that my lady loves me. She did commend my yellow stockings of late. She did praise my leg being cross-gartered, and in this she manifests herself to my love, and with a kind of injunction drives me to these habits of her liking. Oh, Jove and my stars be praised. I am happy. Ooh, I will be strange, stout, in yellow stockings, even with the swishness of putting on. Oh, Jove and my stars be praised. Oh, here's a postscript. Thou canst not choose, but know who I am. If thou entertainst my love, let it appear in thy smiling. Thy smiles become thee well. Therefore, in my presence, still smile, dear my sweet, I prithee. Jove, I thank thee. I will smile. I will do everything that thou wilt have me.
Oh, I could marry this wench for this device. So, what could I do? I'd ask no other dowry with her, but such another jest. Oh, nor I neither. Here comes my noble gull catcher. Shall I play my freedom at traitor and become thy ball slave? It ain't all right either. Thou hast put him in such a dream that when the image of it leaves him, he must run mad.
Nay, but say true, does it work upon him?
Like aqua vitae with a midwife.
Oh, if you will then see the fruits of the sport, mark his first approach before my lady. He will come to her in yellow stockings, and 'tis a color she abhors, and cross-gartered, a fashion she detests. And he will smile upon her, which will be so unsuitable to her disposition now, being addicted to a melancholy as she is, that it cannot but turn him into a notable contempt. Oh, if you will see it, follow me.
To the gates of Tartar, thou most excellent devil of wit.